and you can't read it. So we're just going to listen to this persuasive letter that's being written, and you're going to kind of go from that. You know when you see an invitation and it just has like what the event is, the date, the time, and what it's for, directions. It's going to be all that information in letter form, okay? And there are different things. I have one group in my homeroom, they're having a fundraiser for cancer. So they all came up with the same topic. They're all inviting somebody different to come to their event. You're going to be creating, making it up. This whole thing is made up. And you can use the letter that we're going to be using and listening to in just a minute as a guide. Okay, you can almost kind of copy, just changing, you know, some stuff around, just for practice. All right. So listen to this one. And I'm changing the body of the letter up a little bit because this one's typed and ours is not going to be typed. Ours is going to be written. Not even going, I mean, that's so blurry, but you can tell the date's up there. Look, I'm going to highlight. There's the date, who the letter's to, and their address. And that's going to be a little bit different from our friendly letter. We're going to go by the written friendly letter version. Okay, so just listen to this friendly letter, and you can get the gist of what I'm talking about. Get an idea.
January 2nd, 2014. Mr. and Mrs. Dan and Julia Garcia, 20 Deer Trail Road, Park Ridge, Washington, 98001. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Garcia, I am writing to invite you to the Great 11 event, a raffle and bake sale in honor of children in need. Please set aside January 11th for an evening of fun and food in the cafeteria of Canyon Park Elementary. From 6 to 8 p.m., we will raffle off a special item every 11 minutes. In between drawings, guests can visit 11 tables laden with baked goods, everything from fragrant banana bread to savory quiche. The 11 lucky winners will also have their names etched on a plaque that will hang in the school cafeteria. Why all the 11s? Our goal for the evening is to raise $1,100 for charity. Why all the 11s? Our goal for the evening is to raise $1,100 for charity.
Did that just repeat itself?
Did you know that thousands of children in other countries need our help? When I learned that many children in developing countries could not afford uniforms for school, I felt surprised and wanted to help. With money from my savings account, I sponsored a 5th grader in Ethiopia for 3 months. Not only that, but my family and friends have now started a fundraising campaign. Now you can help too. Our fundraising campaign raises money and awareness for World for Hire, an organization that helps needy children who live in Asia, Africa, and South America. World for Hire goes to the poorest areas and provides uniforms, schooling, and meals for children ages 4 to 18. With our help, the organization can continue its important work. We have already raised over $20,000 to sponsor children around the world. Would you like to be a part of this exciting, life-changing opportunity? Join me and my friends for the Great 11 event. Sincerely, Ava Wakefield. RSVP to Mia Wakefield, 206-123-4567. Address, Canyon Park Elementary, 1722 Everwood Highway, Olympic Heights, Washington, 98001. Directions. From the north, take I-45 south to exit 20, Central Avenue. Turn left onto Central Avenue. After 2 blocks, turn left onto Elm Street. The school is on the corner of Elm Street and North Avenue. From the south, take I-45 north to exit 20, Central Avenue. Turn right onto Central Avenue. After 2 blocks, turn left onto Elm Street. The school is on the corner of Elm Street and North Avenue. Feel free to park in either school lot. Follow signs to reach the cafeteria.
Okay, so she's inviting Mr. and Mrs. Garcia to her what? Her grade 11 event. Okay? She invited them. That was her opening line. She was told them what? What did she tell them about it? What did she tell them in the letter?
That there was going to be food.
She told them there was going to be food.
That they were doing a fundraiser.
For, what was the fundraiser for?
To help kids in need.
Help needy kids who can't afford clothes and stuff like that in other countries. Okay? What was so special about the 11s? They're raising $1,100, so it's called the Great 11 event. What was special in there about the 11s?
That they were trying to help out kids. And
Now, what about the 11? What did she tell you? What's happening with 11s? She used 11 different times. What was she telling them? That's why it's called the Great 11 event.
there was 11 kids. There was 11 people that were on prize.
Okay, there were going to be 11 winners. They were doing a raffle, and they were giving, kind of like what we're doing with our silent auction baskets. So they're giving away 11 prizes, so they're going to have 11 winners. How often are they going to draw?
11 minutes.
Every 11 minutes. What else had to do with 11?
They were going to raise 1,100.
They're trying to raise $1,100. There was still another 11.
Every 11 minutes.
No, we've already said that one.
It's on the 11th.
It's on the 11th. Still another one.
There's 11 tables.
11 tables with food. Okay? So you could kind of go around that idea. You don't have to use 11. You can name your event. Tell me what you're raising money for. Tell me what you're going to have there. Who the money's for. What did they use the money for? Okay?
Do we have to do a fundraiser?
What would you want to do? I don't want you to invite somebody to a birthday party. Okay? I kind of want it to be more fundraiser event or to get people to come for a purpose other than a birthday party. I don't want a birthday party. Okay? You could invite somebody to a you play soccer. It's your finals. It's the big, what do they call it? The championship, whatever. And you're down to the last one, and invite somebody to that. Tell them all the important details. Tell them all the fun events. Make it up. Fun events that they're going to have. That's important. Everything that's important.
Can we do a Halloween party?
Not really. I want it to have a purpose. Something other than just having a party. Okay? I don't want it to be just like Nurse Cindy's daughter. She's having her birthday party, but her birthday party is raising money for cancer. She's doing the fun run with her friends. They're raising money for a purpose. So that's what her invitation was, telling you about what was happening on her birthday party, where they were going, what the money was for. But I want it to be a purpose. I don't want it just to be a party to have fun. Okay? I want there to be some importance behind it. Okay? And use that one as a guide. But we're going to turn to your next plain sheet. We're going to use the friendly letter format for just writing a letter. Because this one's for typing. Okay? Pretend like this is your sheet of paper. Right here. Okay? You're going to put the date would be up in the top blue line. Not today, whatever date you're going to write it. You can put today's date. You're going to put their name, whoever you're writing the paper to, so write their name underneath date. You might want to just put date because this is the format you're going to use. Put date on your paper. Put date. Copier's broken, so you're going to have to make your own format on here. Write the word date. If I say it again, I'm going to snap. Date. Top right-hand corner. On that first blue line. Their name underneath, so write their name. You got to decide who you're writing your letter to. And you're going to put their address underneath. Actually, it's address and then date, isn't it? Hang on a minute.
I thought it meant name, address, date.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to I was going by theirs, hang on just one second. I can show you.
Are they supposed to be writing those exact words up there, or actually writing
I
the
don't want
date?
them, I just want them to write what's written up here for right now.
Okay.
You're just copying what's on the board. Okay. So in the heading, the first line is, okay. So we're gonna change it. So erase what's up there. I'm gonna use this one. In the heading, just erase what's up there. Erase what's up there. We're gonna do their address. So you're gonna have 3 lines. You're gonna have their address. And guys, you can make this up. And then this is going to be the city and state. And the zip. And underneath there, you're gonna write the date. Okay? I was going by the one that they had on there. But we're gonna use this one. Can everybody see that? Okay? So you can make that part up. Then you're gonna skip down and you're gonna come over here and have your salutation. That's your dear whoever. So skip down. You're gonna skip down. You're gonna be on the first line, the second line, the third line. You're gonna skip down and go to the 4th line. So you should be on about the 4th line right here. Because by the time you put address, and that would be their street, their house number and their street name, city, state, that's 3 lines down. So over here you'd be on the 4th line. Dear blank, and then what needs to be important, your comma goes after the name. Then you're going to give me an introduction paragraph. I